Bentley GT, skirt, BB, girl, meet me.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Dion, back with another freaking video. How y'all doing? I'm just doing alright, yeah. This video is really disturbing. I don't like doing videos like this, but to be honest with you, one of my coworkers told me to do it, and I decided to do it. But this subject really needs to be talked about. I need all YouTubers to talk about this stuff because, and the crazy thing about it, it's some female YouTubers too. A lot of them, they not talking about this stuff, and it's crazy. How the heck a system can fucking tell a woman not to do what the fuck she want to do, bro? That's facts. It's crazy that you can't. I'm finna get right to the video because this video finna piss me off anyway, so let's get right to it.
The Alabama Senate just passed the nation's most restrictive abortion bill in an effort to get the Supreme Court to reverse Roe v. Wade. The near total ban passed in a 25-6 vote. It now heads to Republican Governor Kay Ivey for final approval.
House Bill 314, or the Human Life Protection Act, bans all abortions except when the woman's life is at risk. It provides no exceptions for victims of rape or...
This crazy. You see that? No exception for rape. Are you serious? You telling me? So you trying to tell me you want to ban abortion, but if a man just raped somebody, she gotta keep that baby? Are you, bro? The system is so messed up. It's so jacked up. You telling me I'm a female. Picture I'm a female. I get raped, and I have a baby by my baby daddy. He raped me and shit. I can't have a. Are you serious? Fuck out of here, man. Let's get back to
incest, and it criminalizes the procedure, making it a felony punishable by up to 99 years in prison for doctors performing abortion-related acts. CBS News correspondent Jerika Duncan has more.
House Bill 314 passes.
In a late-night vote, Alabama got one step closer to banning nearly all abortions. The bill makes performing an abortion a Class A felony. Doctors would face up to 99 years or life in prison. Unlike measures in other states, it would not punish women receiving abortions.
This bill, to me, appears to be about control.
Democratic State Senator Linda Coleman Madison is one of only 4 women in the 35-member Senate. All 27 Republicans are men.
You don't know what you don't know because you've never been pregnant. It's the choice of 2 people.
That's right.
But it seems like only one is being thrown under the bus here.
Motion to table.
Chaos erupted in the state Senate last week over an amendment that would have made abortions legal in rape and incest cases. The exception did not pass last night.
This is just a shame. This is a disgrace.
So far, 6 states have passed fetal heartbeat bills, banning abortions after 6 weeks before a woman may even know she's pregnant. Similar legislation has been introduced in at least 10 others. The Alabama bill's sponsor says it was designed to be contested and ultimately make its way to the now conservative-leaning Supreme Court.
We can't get a heartbeat bill until we get Roe versus Wade revisited and turned over.
But Democrats argue the Alabama bill will disproportionately endanger poor and minority women who already lack access to health care. Only half the state's 67 counties have an obstetrician or doctor who specializes in pregnancy. Mia Raven works with one of the 3 abortion clinics left in Alabama.
Why should people care about this issue? Men and women. It affects more people than you know. The problem in the South is we just don't talk about it.
And Jerika Duncan joins us now from Montgomery, Alabama. So, Jerika, I was really intrigued by the interview you were having with that woman who we just heard at the end of your piece there. She said it affects a lot more people in Alabama, but we just don't talk about it. Who is she talking about?
She's talking about women in this state, and then she's also talking about women in general around this country. And her concern is that this will, in fact, go to the Supreme Court. But she said that she's confident that this has already been decided, and she feels like this bill is unconstitutional.
So if it is signed into law by the governor, then what happens to the clinics around the state that perform this procedure?
Well, remember, there are only 3, and in theory, once this is signed into law, we expect the governor to sign this, even though she has not commented on this, and I believe she has a news conference later today, so we'll, of course, find out if there's any news to be made there. But even if she does sign this bill into law, it would, in theory, take 6 months before it goes into effect, but you already have Planned Parenthood and the ACLU coming out saying that they are gearing up for a fight and they are ready for a long legal fight when it comes to this. But I think obviously this bill is getting so much attention because it's the most restrictive and it has the support of lawmakers here in Montgomery, Alabama.
Jericka, as you know, and I found that I didn't know until I started researching this story and reading your reporting. In Alabama, the Senate is only made up of 31 men. Sorry, it's made up of 31 men, and it only has 4 women. Has that played into this conversation that they were having on the floor there?
You know, it does, but it's a numbers game. So, the women who spoke on behalf of the abortion rights advocates said, you're not a woman, you have no idea. One woman even proposed an amendment saying that it should be a felony to get a vasectomy because essentially she's saying, well, if you want to control the women's reproductive rights, well, let's control the men's and make that a felony. Of course, it was struck down, but they can talk until they're blue in the face. It's a numbers game, and they had the support that they need for this bill to move forward, which it did.
So speaking of support, I know you spoke to people who are opposed to the bill and you spoke to the lawmaker who is behind the initial push. But what about the people of Alabama? Presumably all those men and Republicans represent people. Do the people support this bill?
So interestingly enough, in 2018, there was an amendment. The turnout was very low for that special election, but there was an amendment asking people if they support the sanctity of life, and 60% of those people voted yes. So one could argue that voters support this. Voters elect those lawmakers into office, but we'll see what sort of ramifications this really has when we look at some of those protests that we expect to see and those legal fights that we know are coming, like I said, with organizations like Planned Parenthood and the ACLU. But the bottom line is, in this entire state, there are only 3 abortion clinics left. So what happens to those, we're not sure just yet, but we know that the people who work in those clinics, the people who support those clinics, are very concerned right now.
All right, Jericka. Yeah, sorry, Jericka. Sorry, Anne-Marie.
Thanks, Jericka.
You might think the Constitution.
I feel like they should legal it. That's just me. But my thing is, you can't control a woman, bro. If she want to have abortion, she can. And you telling me, if a girl get raped and she get pregnant, she gotta keep it? That's a damn shame, bro. Drop a comment down below if you think they should ban abortion or legal or keep it. Me, I think they should keep it. That's just me. Because you cannot tell. That's the same way you can tell a man have a vasectomy. Shit, get your tooth. I'm like, that's just crazy. You can tell a woman not to get an abortion, but you can tell a man to get a vasectomy. Come on, man. Like, that shit crazy. What y'all think? Drop a comment down below and tell me what y'all think about this, because I think they should not ban it. A woman has the right to do what she want to do. It's her body. If she chooses to have abortion, that's hers. You don't have the right to tell her what to do. Only her mother can. Facts. If her mother don't want to have abortion, hey, that's up to her mother, bro. But you can't tell a woman what to do with her body. That's hers. If she want to do it, I'm all for it. But my thing is, you telling me if I get raped, I gotta keep the baby. That's a damn shame. Then talking about the doctor get 99 years in prison. That's life. Damn. That's like 100 years. you gonna be dead. That shit crazy, but man, my boy Lloyd told me to do this video. I'm doing it for you, man. You know how it is, baby. So just drop a comment down below. Anything you want me to react to, man. I hope you like this. I didn't like this video. This subject. Like this shit crazy that a lot of people need to talk about this. And it's a lot of stuff going on in the world. People is not talking about it. I'm definitely gonna be talking about some other stuff too. You gonna watch. I'm telling you. You hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you want to see the video, it's gonna be in the description down below. Cause this video pissed me off, man. I'm like, the system fucking pissed me off. Talking about Bennett, man. I'm out. Peace.